Hey everyone, it's David once again. Today I'm going to be talking about cutting out caffeine and not having caffeine, before bedtime. Now, in the past, there's a lot of times where I was having a hard time falling asleep, and I would be up half the night, wired and couldn't fall asleep, especially when I had to be up early the next morning. Now I would wake up early the next morning with only 3 hours sleep and be dragging myself. Um, what made me realize that is that I was up having too much caffeine. I was drinking like, caffeine, soda, whatever it was, when it was like, almost time for bed. And that kept me wired almost half the night. So what I decided to do was, when it was especially like a couple hours before bedtime, I decided to cut out not to have anything with caffeine at all. If I wanted at a couple hours before bedtime, if I wanted a cup of coffee, I would have decaf coffee or whatever one had to drink, either decaf coffee, juice, water, decaffeinated tea, anything that had no anything that's not having caffeine with it, a couple hours before bedtime. And this is something I would recommend for any of you that want to get a good night's sleep and be refreshed the next day. I would not have any caffeine at least 2 hours before bedtime, and that way you have a nice, relaxing 8 hours sleep, and wake up the next day refreshed and ready to go. And with that, this is David. Thank you for watching. We'll talk soon.